Okay, we are back. Yes, it's only been like 3 hours. But since I did the thank you video. But I just got not just got off, I just got out of school when I did the thank you video. So still, thank you. And it is now official. It is Sero X Izuku. It is official. And for, I think, Narrow Gamer, I am working on the Rambo one. I am. What if Deku was Rambo? And I am also starting What if Deku was Corpse Husband? And I want some, ideas on how, I should, how he becomes Corpse Husband. Does he see him in dreams and he slowly becomes him, or he's a reincarnation of Corpse Husband, or did he some other ideas that you could throw in the comments. Please, I want your ideas for my Rambo one, for my What if Deku was Corpse Husband one. Not What if Deku, no, that's not the right one, sorry. What if Deku was in a zombie apocalypse one. Throw out ideas in the comments. I'm all in it. I was waiting for some content in the comments, so I'm gonna do another one and see if anyone comments anything in here, cause for the content. I'm kidding, but I honestly love to see your comments, and I love to see your comments, so please do comment in the comment section. So okay. So Sero catches up with Deku, with Izuku. They go their separate ways. Okay, Izuku goes back to school, and it's the heroes versus villains. The class walks in and sees All Might and Dream in front of everyone. Everyone looks at Maze, and then they look at Dream in front of everyone. Everyone looked in amazement, and then... Wait, nope. Bro, I just read the same one. Okay. Looked in amazement, and one of the students says, "Who's that guy?" Dream says, "Hi, I'm Dream. I will be your hero teacher." Dream says, "Well, let's get started." They do the heroes versus villains, and after they ask Dream a few questions. Also, Izuku was paired with Sero, and they won. Why not? Why not? Let me see. Questions, and they found out he was a very nice guy and very cool. Kirishima says, "Why isn't Mito Bro here? Why isn't Mito Bro here?" I cannot do his voice, so forgive me if you like those YouTubers or those what ifers who try to mimic the character's voice. I cannot do that. So why isn't Mito Bro here? I'm his... Wait. It's probably because he doesn't want to, hang out with me. Because I'm his parental guardian. Kirishima says, "Oh, who's his mom?" Dream says, "Techno is his mother figure, even though he is male." Kirishima says, "Wow, that's cool." Izuku goes up to the group and says, "Dad, Mom said you're cooking dinner." Dream says, "I thought he was making dinner." Dream says, "Well, he says he's done cooking for your ass." Dream says, "That's not how you talk to your dad." Izuku says, "I was just quoting him since he told me to tell you that, so yeah." Izuku walks away, and Dream says, "God damn it, Techno." He gets up and says, "Well, I need to go, kids. So bye." He walks out of UA to his car and drove home. Izuku and Techno followed because it was also the end of school. The next day, the media is at the school gates, and the whole family is there, Techno, Dream, and Izuku. And they are blocking them, and they're asking the students, is All Might teaching here? like, basically questions about All Might, and, like, is he teaching at UA? Can we get, like, can one of you, like, get us in or something to get, like, a private talk with All Might? And they try to talk, asking students left and right about it, and they try to ask all three of them, but Techno gives off a death glare, like, to fuck off, and they back off. It's lunch, and Izuku eats his food. When the alarm goes off, everyone is yelling. Izuku looks outside and sees it's just the media, and he sighs, goes on a tall pedestal, and Izuku yells, basically, "It's just the media! And besides, this is UA! We have multiple heroes on standby, and even All Might, and you are future heroes. So this is how you act when there's a slight hint of danger? Get a hold of yourself and continue with your lunch." I did that really well. Izuku then goes back to his table, and then Ida goes up to him and says, "That was a very efficient way of calming everyone down, Kohaku." And I have found out Kohaku means amber. I still like the name, though, and I'm going to keep it Izuku Kohaku, even though it means amber. I like it. Let's continue. Izuku says, "Thanks, Ida, but please call me Izuku." Ida says, "Okay then, Izuku." Then they go back to class, and they walk in and take their seats, and Aizawa says, "Okay, we're going to the USJ, so get in the bus." Techno and Dream goes with them in the bus. They get in the bus, and they're talking about their quirks, and Izuku's laying on Dream's shoulder while Techno was doing his hair in a different one. Like, no, that's nope. This is for my Rambo what if, so like, these are from my Rambo what if, so like, we love long-haired Techno, even though he has short hair in this, but it's fine. Like, we still love him, though. But they both have long hair, so just to reminder. While Techno was doing his hair, then Asui says, "Hey, Kohaku, what's your quirk?" "Hey, Kohaku, what's your quirk, kiddo?" Izuku says, "My quirk is MC creation." Asui says, "How does it work?" Izuku says, "I can create things like weapons, tools, food, ores, building materials, and other things." Asui says, "Mr. Techno and Mr. Dream, what's your quirks, kiddo?" Techno, says, "All three of us have the same quirk as Izuku, just different skill levels with our quirks, but we're training him to be the best he can." Dream says, "Yeah." They get to the USJ and they walk in. Dream and Techno are on edge and feels like something's gonna happen soon. Because, like, they have that sense. I feel like they would. Where are we going? I mean, where was I? 13 talks about how quirks are dangerous and things, like she says in canon. Yes, 13 is a girl. It was confirmed in the wiki that's a female. She is a female. Don't believe me? You can go in the fandom in the wiki. The official wiki. Okay. Kirishima says, "Wow, they even have fake villains?" 13 says, "No, we don't." 13 looks back and sees the villains pouring out of the portal. Dream sends a distress signal to the others. You'll see why. And he puts his hood on and says, "It's been a while since we've been on the front lines, haven't we, Techno?" Techno's attire changes to a kingly attire, and Techno says, "It has been. Wonder if I've been getting rusty." Dream says, "Well, then let's find out." They both jump down, and Izuku's at their side. They're taking down villains left and right, and Aizawa comes in and says, 13, says to 13, "Take care of the kids." Using his scarf, he takes down villains, here and there, and Izuku is covering Aizawa. Not Izuku. Shigaraki walks out the portal and says, "Kirogiri, where is All Might? I thought he was supposed to be here." Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do the voice. I can't. Kirogiri says, "I'm sorry, Master Shigaraki, but All Might is supposed to be here, and I do not know." Shigaraki says, "That doesn't matter right now. Let's continue the attack." Kurogiri teleports the rest of the class away to the original places in canon, but Dream, Techno, and Izuku and Aizawa was on the floor taking down villains. The Nomu comes and tries to attack Aizawa, and Izuku jumps in and cuts the Nomu's hand, but regenerates, which surprises Izuku. He then moves both of him and Aizawa away from the Nomu and yells, "Dad, when are they coming?" Dream yells, "They're coming, don't worry, just stay on your toes." Izuku yells, "'Kay." Then another portal comes out of nowhere, and all the MCYTs, or the Minecraft YouTubers, come out, like Philza comes in. Okay. I'm having too much fun. Philza comes in swooping down, grabbing 3 villains at a time and dropping them from the ceiling, where the rest doing their thing. Class 1A looks baffled by how many came to help. After everyone came, Shigaraki decides to get involved and goes to Izuku and does touch his arms and starts to disintegrate. Gets back and yells in pain. Dream runs to Izuku and sees his arm and gets a regeneration potion and slowly heals, but is still in pain. Dream goes to the back of everyone, and some of Class 1A are. They see Izuku in a weak state. Izuku says in a weak voice, "Dad." Dream said, "Shh, you shouldn't talk. Just breathe. You don't move, so it might cause the regeneration to slow down." Dream yells, "Izuku's been injured!" Techno goes for Shigaraki, and Shigaraki is teleported away by Kurogiri. "Master Shigaraki, we should go. The aura going around that man is dangerous." My apologies. I did something. Shigaraki says, "Fine, Kurogiri," and they leave. Izuku, after a while, gets healed, and the MC say bye to Izuku. They have their little reunion, like Tommy be like, "How's my nephew not nephew. Wait. I think that would be nephew. My nephew doing?" And Phil, so how is my grandson doing? Like, okay, so Techno and Dream consider Izuku as their child, but not as lovers. You get it? Like, they see Izuku as their son, but they don't see, like, each other as lovers, okay? Okay. Their little reunion through the portal. The heroes finally come and arrest the villains that are still alive, because some of them did kill some of the villains. And they go to talk to Dream and Technoblade, but it ended up with them that they should have come sooner when they came, and sort of some of the students have gotten hurt even more if they weren't here. They all go back to UA and they make the dorm system. Izuku brings Ace with him. Remember him? Yes, they got Ace as a pet for Izuku. If y'all remember Ace. Y'all remember Ace? Yeah. This is y'all shouldn't be looking into my stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm tired. It's the middle of the day too. Whoever suggested to look at the dorms, they look at the dorms, and then when they go to Izuku's room, they see Ace in the room sleeping on Izuku's bed. Some of them freak out, freak the fuck out, and Izuku says, "Don't worry, he won't hurt anyone, just ignore him." Izuku goes on the bed, and then Ace puts his head on Izuku's lap, and Izuku pets him. They look around, and after they want to watch a movie night with everyone. They want to have, except Mineta. He'll be in the corner, tied up on the boys' side. He will not be near the fucking girls. And just so you know, it was Sarah who tied him up. And Izuku suggested to tie him up. Yes. Okay, let's, Okay, so Sato made the snacks, in the bake. He made stuff, and then they have a good time. When Asui says, "Hey, Kohaku," Izuku says, "Please, call me Izuku." And yes, Asui says, "Why did you get adopted by Mr. Techno and Mr. Dream?" Wait. Why did you get adopted by Mr. Techno and Mr. Dream, Kettle? Izuku goes silent, and Asui says, "Actually, you don't have to answer that. I'm sorry, Izuku." Izuku says, "It's fine. I'd rather not talk about my biological parents." Izuku gets up and says, "I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone." Izuku goes back to his dorm, and Asui says, "I think I hit a personal spot." Kato. Everyone agrees not to mention to Izuku Izuku's biological parents, or him being an orphan, or they think is an orphan. After that, they all went to bed and went to class. Aizawa says, "You all will have 3-week break from school since the villain attack. Probably traumatized some of y'all." They go to the dorms and spend their 3 break weeks at school. Okay, this is where I'm gonna cut it off. And since I'm working on a Rambo one, what if Deku was Rambo? And if you don't know who Rambo is, it's this guy. I do not own any of this art, just so you know. I do not own anything, and I do not know who the artists are, but I do give credit to the artists and stuff, because this is really good. I couldn't even draw like this. Look at this. It's so amazing. Well, what did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so it is confirmed that I'm gonna do Sero x Izuku. So since no one else said anything, and also for my Rambo one, I might just ship Deku with Toga, because Narrow Gamer said Izuku Deku versus not versus, I mean Deku x Toga x Uraka, but I'm not really a fan of love triangles or just a 3-way, so I'm gonna do just Toga. So sorry if it's not close enough to what you wanted, but I don't really want to do 3-ways, because I feel there's so much drama when you do 3-ways, or a polymorphic, unless they actually a love triangles, because I don't really like that. One of them knows about some things, one of the male doesn't know one of them likes them, and then he likes the other one, and then they fight over him, and then there's this whole drama. Yeah, I really don't like those types of things, so do forgive me. But I'm gonna do Deku x Toga, because when you see my Rambo what if, you're gonna be holy shit, Deku went through some shit. Because, he does go through some things. he has PTSD. I'm not offending any. I hope like I'm not offending anyone who actually does have PTSD. That was just a joke. I swear to God, it wasn't anything like. I'm so sorry if I did. I'm sorry. Okay, so I am gonna do the Rambo what if, but I'm also gonna do another what if. So I'm doing what if Deku was Corp's husband. So I want to hear your like your your ideas like in the comment section. So bye.